And this is a great ball. Yep, I can still remember the basics. I remember there was a Ghastly here one time. But, these Aikens... I know there's a great strategy with Intimidate, if that's the ability's name. If it's not, then I apologize immediately. And no, I'm not gonna capture a Hoppip. Jaywitz may like Hoppips all he wants to, but I am not that type of guy. I'm not with all the pink and girly Pokemons out there. Like for Jigglypuff and Clefairy. I'm sure they're pretty useful in the beginning when they can know all sorts of elemental moves like normal types do. And like Audino, which is a ripoff of a Chansey that only has less weight. And here's a Slowpoke guy. Hey, you can buy this much money! Which, even if you cheat and go grab the money as you please, you cannot buy it from this guy. If anybody in the whole wide world has ever bought anything from that guy, please let me know. Because I would like to see what a Slowpoke's tail looks like. And if you can buy one, then maybe you could evolve Shellder into a mysterious Pokemon that only hangs around with Slowbro and Slowking. Because, I mean, how is it possible for a Shellder to change forms? Give me a minute. Well, my Aikens is pretty happy, but I'm not looking for happiness. I was looking for something else. And did you know you cannot fly up to that Pokemon Center, if you please? Alright. Onward! Okay, I've beaten that guy's sorry face. It is kind of funny to me, though, that, almost every single, almost the gyms that are superior to each other, like the, city I'm going to in the last city, which I cannot remember their names because I'm sucky at names at the moment, or forever actually, because I cannot remember it. All I know is how to battle and how to kick butt, so that's mainly about it. Alright. And no, I do not have a cold. I just have an itchy throat. There's a huge difference. Hey, Callie. Yes, I know you want to see me. I know. What? I will keep on going. Water gun! Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Hey, Kelly. Alright. And there's another place to use cut. And this is the cave to where you find onyxes. Speaking of onyx, I could probably get a Bellsprout and... sorry about all that. It was just... I had some family matters to attend to for a bit, so if anybody got confused after the whole thing, and that's completely and utterly fine. Did I forget... I forgot to mention what would happen if you don't save. If you don't save the game, you go back right to where you last saved, which is where I beat the gym leader, and I took all that extra time to get finished up. Which, I need to introduce you to the new member of our family. Mareep. Which is kind of ironic. And, You're wondering why it's holding a rare candy. I kind of traded it over to my gold so I could level it up a little quickly, but I didn't do anything else other than that. Level it up a couple of times and just give it a rare item for my Pokemons to level up at least just once. If you guys have a problem with that, then that's... And besides, I'm not technically cheating. This thing is not like level 50 or 20. This thing is not uberly strong. And besides, even though Ekans is weakened against ground types, I might not have Ekans forever. I wanted to have an electric type Pokemon to battle against the water type Pokemons. So I'm going to be picky throughout this entire walkthrough of types and stuff. But I will have Ekans there for the time being until this thing gets fully leveled up. So, yeah. So, just enjoy water guns after water guns. I will stop the walkthrough for the day as soon as it's done. Getting to the next city. That's what I usually do with all this. No matter how many steps it takes, I'm just going to do steps and steps, one per day, until I get to the city. And that's how most of my walkthroughs are going to do it. It took like 5 parts just to get up there. So, between here and there, I might speed through this just for the first segment until the cave. And Totodile is getting stronger. And Mareep isn't, so... yeah. And besides, I kinda like this little lamb. Not because of its middle evolution, its final evolution. Because I just think that sheep Pokemon are a lot more interesting. Because, I mean, when is the last time you ever saw another sheep Pokemon? I would love to hear that. We need more sheep-like Pokemon in the universe. Alright. And I did caught this Mareep, by the way. I did not caught it in Pokemon Heart Gold and stuff. And you can practically tell because the way it's slowly getting XP. It slowly gets XP because it belongs to this original version. Trade Pokemons have the ability to gain extra XPs if they're traded. And the price of that, they don't listen to you. And that is why Charizard wants to burn Ash all the time. Of course, Ash didn't get it from a trade. He got it from another trainer. Alright. And I'm skipping ground-type Pokemon because this Mareep doesn't know any other moves. I could probably teach it some punch-type moves. Something like that.